This is Mr. Wurtsema, and you're listening to The Bomber Buzz.
My name is Adley, and I'm thankful for everything in the whole world. I'm Blair, and I'm thankful for Thanksgiving. I'm Rick, and I'm thankful for my turkey.
My name's Grace, and I'm thankful for my family.
My name is Zaylee, and I'm thankful for my family.
Lorelai and Brindley.
Sophia and my mom.
I'm Lily, and I'm thankful for friends and family.
I'm Abby, and I'm thankful for my family.
My name's Alan, and I'm thankful for football.
Alfonso, and I'm thankful for football.
My name is Shane, and I'm thankful for my family.
Janae Gravison, and I am thankful for my family.
I'm Dean, and I'm thankful for my house.
I'm Kylan, and I'm thankful for my house.
My name is Ryan, and I'm thankful for my family.
It's a great day in the Bomber Nation. You're listening to the Bomber Buzz, the Bomber Nation podcast, right out of here from the Berthold Public School. I'm Principal Jacob Jenkins. Joining me today, as usual, is Dean of Students, Mr. Paul Rudolph. And Paul, after a couple days of not a whole lot, we're really diving into the deep end here next week.
It does. There's like a little bit of a lull through November, right?
Yep.
As far as extracurricular activities go.
Yeah.
But then December kicks off and she rolls until just about the end of February. Well, yeah, 1st of March now we're going to be, and then even then we kick off baseball and softball and still playing elementary basketball. So March stays, but not as busy as probably December and January.
No, December, January get really rocking and it kicks off right away on Monday.
It does kick off Monday. We see, boys basketball practice begins. That's their first day of official practice.
Right.
The girls got started a couple weeks ago, and then we have a junior high girls basketball game home on December 2nd versus Kenmare at 4 and 5. On Tuesday, what do we have? Are we caroling on Tuesday? We're caroling on Tuesday. Tuesday the 3rd.
Tuesday morning, we're taking some students out to the senior center, and we're going to do some caroling, just something to brighten their day.
Yep, Tuesday, a little caroling. Wednesday the 4th, usually quiet on Wednesday, which it is, but we do athletic pictures. Gamar Photography will be here at 9 on Wednesday the 4th, so that'll be going on. And then Thursday is our first girls basketball home game, first regular season game. We play junior high game. We'll start at 4:15. JV to follow, and then varsity to follow that. We play Powers Lake Burke Central, excuse me. So that kicks off on the 5th. Then we also have Bomber Buddies on the 5th.
Bomber Buddies will go charity shopping. We're going to leave the school about 9:30, and we're going to go to the mall and do charity shopping. We have Angels this year. So in the past, we've just kind of bought random things and then brought them to either Officer Al or a different charity to distribute. But this year we have Angels. So those are kids who filled out a form. We get their age, their clothing sizes, some things that they would like for Christmas, because otherwise they wouldn't have anything for Christmas. And so we've got 20 kids from Ward County.
Awesome.
Yeah. And so Bomber Buddies are going to shop for them. So we'll shop. We'll eat sack lunch out there at the mall. And then as just a fun little afternoon treat, we're going to head out to Oak Park and see a movie out there at 12:30. Bomber Buddies are going to be seeing Wild Robot.
Wild Robot.
I've not seen that one, so that'll be kind of cool. And I think we should be back. We'll be back to the school by 3.
Okay.
Is kind of what we anticipate.
Oh,
so it's a full day.
If they haven't been in the Oak Park Theater, they'll like that too.
Oh, it's such a neat place.
Yep, it's a cool little place. It sure is. And then Friday the 6th, to end the week, once again, we play junior high girls basketball at home. We play versus Minot Central. And there is I've had a handful of questions as to why we're playing Minot Central.
Yeah.
And, obviously, the Minot school system split into a new high school, so then they split into 3 junior highs. And they've been so generous to us as far as if we need a game or we need a team to come out to help in our extravaganzas or our shootouts or anything of that nature. They're like, yeah, we'll get you one. We'll find somebody. And they send one of the teams out here to help us out from a scheduling standpoint.
So we can build that out.
When they started the third team, they had a hard time scheduling, and they had called, and I'm like, well, I'm not going to tell you no. My goodness, you guys have been so good to us.
Yeah.
We're certainly going to return the favor. So that's the reason why we're playing mine at Central. Obviously, we do it only in the junior high. We won't do it in the high school level.
Right.
But whenever we can, somebody that helps us out, we're certainly going to try to help them out the best we can too. So
yeah,
we play them
those
on
partnerships going.
Correct.
Yeah.
We play them on the 6th, and then the girls wrestlers also wrestle on December 6th and 7th over in
2 days. Yeah.
Let me back that up. I believe they may be going to Velva, they may be going to Turtle Mountain, because there is a discrepancy on that, what they're choosing to do now. So they may be in Velva, they may be in Turtle Mountain on the 7th.
So just watch the.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what they're going to decide to do, because I've heard now that they're considering the one up in Turtle Mountain that might have more teams.
Sure.
So I don't know that they've made a decision on that, where they're headed.
Also, Paul, on the 6th, our fourth grade.
That's right.
Or 5th and 6th, 7th and 8th are doing their charter shopping as well.
That's right.
So it'll follow the same schedule, actually. The difference with the 5th through 8th graders is if they would like to buy lunch, they'll have that option to buy at the food court in the mall. There's a permission slip going home where you can choose either sack lunch or buy your own.
Right.
And that way we'll know how many lunches to make.
The Bomber Buddies go on Thursday. The older kids go on Friday.
And Bomber Buddies do not have the option. They just get sack lunch.
Yep.
Or you can send a lunch with them, but it's too many kids to try to.
Oh, yeah, that could be a
It
could be a logistical.
A little too wild.
Yeah, that could be logistical interesting
yeah.
when you and 6 different options there in the court. And,
exactly.
Try to get
and pushing everybody through with everybody else. It can be a little hectic.
Yeah, that could be
to follow everyone. And on Friday we're seeing Elf.
You get to see Elf on Friday. Oh, they'll enjoy that one.
I'm from a personal standpoint, I'm glad it's not the same movie back.
I would agree.
So it's going to be a really full week, and it's going to stay full.
Yep, it does.
It's just the time of year. Christmas is going to be upon us here. Just a reminder that the 20th is our last day of school, so we do go that full week before Christmas, and we're back on the 2nd of January.
Yeah.
So
and the holidays busy too, even. But
yeah.
But that's good. So, I'd prefer to be active and keeping the place busy and with all that kind of stuff. So
absolutely, it's
good
fun
stuff
and lots of opportunities for people to do things, be involved. It's pretty great stuff. So
yeah, that's what we're interested in.
Yeah. So that's kind of our week coming up. We got a great episode here today. We're going to be talking with Laurella Brown. She's graduating this year for our senior spotlight. We have a conversation with her. She was really nervous about coming on, but I think you'll hear that she does great.
Yeah, she was fantastic.
Yeah, she's got a voice for.
She does. Agreed. I can see why she was the anchor back in the Bomber Blitz days. Yeah, no doubt.
You'll get to hear all about that. We kind of talk about her show in Sheep. She was
Reserve Grand Champ.
Reserve Grand Champ, which is a really big deal, and so you can hear about that a little bit. We talk about that and just other kind of things. It's a really good interview. So. And then we're just going to talk to some students, see what everyone's thankful for. So pretty fun episode here on the Bomber Buzz. This is coming out on Friday, so Thanksgiving has happened. We hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. Stay tuned for more.
I'm Lennox, and I'm thankful for the God and Jesus and whole world. I'm Kason, and I'm thankful for my family. I'm Sloan, and I'm thankful for Jesus. I'm Isla. I'm thankful for my whole family.
I'm Aubrey, and I'm thankful for my friends and family.
Kylie and my mom and dad.
Michaela, and I'm thankful for my family.
I'm Ashton, and I'm thankful for my family.
I'm Audra, and I'm thankful for my friends and family.
I'm Addison, and I'm thankful for my cat.
Jack Wrench, and I'm thankful for my mom. Peyton Delano, and I'm thankful for my family.
I'm thankful for my family because I love them very much.
Awesome. And your name is?
Connor. I'm Amzie, and I'm thankful for my parents.
My name is Peyton, and I'm thankful for my dog.
H&L Safety and Supply has everything you need to run a proper work site. Tools, lighting, porta-johns, and more. Purchase or rent the things you need. H&L Safety and Supply is a family-owned business that exemplifies small-town values. For over 13 years, they have been serving their clients with top-notch customer service and excellent equipment. For all your worksite needs, call H&L Safety and Supply at 701-624-2183. H&L Safety and Supply is a proud sponsor of the Bomber Nation.
This is Rhonda Winiger, and I have your fun fact for the week. Did you know that the Mona Lisa has her own mailbox in the Louvre because of all the love letters that she receives? Now you know.
Welcome back to the Bomber Buzz. Joining us now for a senior spotlight is Laurella Brown. Laurella, welcome to the Bomber Buzz.
Hi.
It's a different kind of thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Laurella, we are going to have so much fun here right now.
Yeah, we're excited to have you here with us today.
We sure are. Tell us, let's start out. Tell us a little bit about your parents and your family.
My parents are Stacy and Spencer Brown, and I have a sister named Jerica and a brother named Kirby.
Jerica and Kirby, they must be older than you.
Yep.
How much older?
My sister just turned 29, and my brother just turned 21 yesterday, actually.
Okay, so they must have graduated. He must have graduated the year before I came then, I'm guessing.
He lives in Missouri.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay.
So you're the baby of the family.
Yep.
Do you get the special treatment? Or are you like...
No.
Not really?
No.
Oh, you do too? You're the only child at home. Let's go. Huh?
Yeah.
For sure you do.
I guess so.
Yeah, okay.
See, now you got to really milk it and be like, it's my last year, Mom.
Yeah.
Oh.
She kind of does that on her own.
Does she?
Yeah.
She just takes care of it for you. There you go. Well, okay, let's keep talking about your family. Give us a favorite family activity that you guys partake in, or something that you do that you're just like, oh, I really enjoy this, or you'll look back at it and go, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Well, I show sheep with my cousins, the Braydalls.
Oh,
so
yeah.
that's fun.
That's your favorite family activity?
Yeah.
And you were at I don't, do you call it a convention or a competition here?
Yep.
Just
the national show.
And how did that go?
I got Grand Reserve Columbia U, so that's kind of a big deal.
That's
yeah.
awesome.
It was that's like second in the country.
Yeah.
Or second in that particular contest, all right?
Mm-hmm.
So what kind of things do they judge you on then? How does that work?
Well, you set your sheep up so it looks presentable, and then based on that, they look at the wool and then just the overall structure of your sheep. So yeah.
That's awesome. Congrats.
And then you got to know how to show it off too.
Yep.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Because you've been doing that for quite a few years now.
Yeah, probably since
I know you've
was.
been pretty steady at the state fair.
Mm.
How many years have you been there?
I've probably been showing at the fair since I was I think I was in third grade when I started.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
Pretty good experience.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. So when you were young then, let's say, right around that time, what did you imagine yourself becoming?
A pilot.
A pilot?
Really?
Yep.
Like an airplane pilot?
Yep.
A helicopter pilot?
Mm-hmm.
Really? You wanted to be a pilot?
Yep.
So are you still interested in...
No.
No?
No.
So that just was a...
Yeah. Well, I think it started because I went to Disney World, and I think it was after that, and I was like, yeah, this looks like fun.
That'd be the cool thing.
It didn't last long, though.
That didn't
No.
make it very long? No? How come? Just no, there's no
that
way.
scares me.
Does it?
Fair enough.
So
Yeah.
heights aren't your thing?
No,
Just-
heights are fine, just being in control
Yeah.
of that
Gotcha.
scares me.
Okay. All right. Well, how about now that you're graduating?
I plan on being a physical therapist.
Physical
Awesome.
therapist.
Yep.
What, all types of physical therapy?
There's
or-
a couple of things that I'm planning on going into, either pediatrics or sports.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, tell us an accomplishment that you're really proud of. You might have already done it, but maybe we can...
Reaching over 1,000 assists in my volleyball career.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
pretty
Great.
cool.
Yeah.
I was wondering if that's the one you were going to bring up. But
Yep.
then I thought, oh, maybe the Grand Reserve thing. I don't know.
No,
but-
this one. Well, I did this before I went to Louisville.
Right.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah.
No, it was pretty cool. That was a pretty cool couple years you've got a chance to do, huh?
Yep.
Yep, agreed. How about, well, since we're there, then talk a little bit about all the extracurricular activities you've been involved with.
Really just volleyball.
No FFA?
And FFA, I guess.
Okay.
But I'm just a part of it. I show for FFA,
Right,
but I don't
sure.
really do anything else.
Yeah, you're not part of the crop judging team
No.
or anything like that, but you still show.
Right.
No.
Yeah. And
Question's trying to convince me to be on the livestock judging, though.
Are you?
I might, yeah.
You should give it a try. What do you got to lose?
Yeah.
I mean, after all the years of showing sheep, I mean, I would think you'd have a little bit of an idea
Yeah.
of what they're looking for. Huh?
You maybe.
Maybe. Okay,
Only one way to know.
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it. Okay, 10 years from now, where do you see yourself?
Hopefully graduated from college and working as a physical therapist.
Working as a physical therapist? Do you have any places like in mind? Like, do you want to stay in North Dakota?
Probably. Or I've also been thinking of Montana.
Montana, North
Yep.
Dakota. Favorite elementary school memory?
Probably just angel tree shopping every year. I really enjoyed that.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. How about junior high?
I liked being a part of the Bomber Blitz.
The Bomber Blitz. Help me out.
Like every year we do school news, like the 8th graders would run it.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
That's right.
And I was an anchor, so that was fun.
You were the anchor?
Yeah, me.
What were you worried about walking in here for then?
I don't know, because this is scarier.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
The Bomber Blitz. I forgot that they were doing that. I think that was their,
A number of years, yeah.
Yeah, my first year that they were still
Were
playing
you
around
guys,
with it.
were you the first class that did it, or were you like the second or third class? I can't exactly remember.
I think we were the third, because they stopped the year after us.
Was it the year after?
Yep.
How about high school memory?
Probably last year's prom, just like planning it and then seeing it, like, and attending after we had planned it all.
Yeah.
Okay. You enjoyed that, huh?
Yep.
So you're a planner too then?
Yeah.
Huh?
I do like planning.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, and that was a big job. That's a lot of work.
It was a lot of work.
What are you going to miss most about Berthold High School?
Probably just like my underclassmen friends and seeing them every day. It's going to be different.
For sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
It is different. Every year there's a little bit of a new, it's just different. That's a fact. What have you enjoyed most?
Like what class?
Yeah, you want to talk class? Okay, let's go. What have you enjoyed most at the Berthold School?
I was thinking about this a lot, but I really enjoyed 9th grade math.
9th grade math.
Yep.
Why for?
Mrs. Chattervetti was our teacher that year, and
Okay.
she was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I miss her.
Do you?
Yeah.
So that's your favorite high school memory was 9th grade math.
Yep.
I like it. All right. How about Laurella Brown sitting right here?
Mm-hmm.
And that young Laurella Brown who first walked into the schools, what advice would you give her?
I'd probably just tell her to don't stress, because in the end, it'll all work out.
Don't stress.
Yeah.
Do you stress?
Yeah.
Do you?
That's a good lesson to learn, though.
It is a good lesson.
It's
Yeah.
hard. We constantly remind ourselves of that.
You were just stressing a few minutes ago.
Yeah, I was.
It's working out. Here we go.
Yeah. It's fine.
Yeah.
Right? It's no big deal. See, you're smiling.
See, I
and-
should be listening to myself already.
Yes,
That's right.
exactly. Take that advice. Take that advice. 3 things. 3 things you want to do. You got to do these 3 things in your lifetime.
Okay, my first one is I want to travel out of the country. And my second one, I want to graduate college. And my third one is I want to run a marathon.
Well, that'd be awesome.
Yep.
Where do you want to travel to? Is there a particular spot?
I've been thinking about this a lot because I get to go on like a trip after I graduate. And I've kind of been thinking just like the Caribbean area.
The Caribbean.
Maybe even like Mexico.
Hang out on a yacht or
Yeah.
something and
Yeah.
cruise around the
I like
bay.
the beach, so
There you go.
Yeah.
Plenty of that out there.
Are you a jogger?
no.
Not really?
No, I think that's kind of why I think it'd be fun to run a marathon. It's because it's not something I'm used to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take on a new task, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Where am I at here? Let's see. How would you like to be remembered by your peers, all your classmates?
Just being kind to everyone and like helping them out if they needed it. That's really it.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Awesome. How about your teachers? How are they going to remember Laurella Brown?
I just hope they remember me being responsible and picking up after myself and helping other people be responsible too, I guess.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm sure they will.
Yeah. Why would shouldn't be any problem?
Yeah.
How about anything else? Tell us some more fun things, Laurella.
I don't know if I have anything.
So like let's go back to the sheep thing, because you're like the first one in 2 years or 3 years. So it's 2 years since we've been doing this. Like when you present a sheep, tell the people what you're talking about. Like when you present them, like what do you do with their hair and their
wool?
Wool. Okay, sorry.
So before a show, we always fit them, and Scott does a lot of that. But yeah, and we just have to make sure their wool is like cleaned up, and we cut it so it's shorter, and then we paint them. So then they're.
What do you mean you paint them?
We paint them a different color. Like we have like a spray painter.
Okay.
Yep. That's a thing that I think shocks a lot of people, is like watching us do that. But yeah.
And what is that, just to make them more brighter, or?
It's darker.
Darker.
It's just so like it looks more natural, I guess, because after we have like gotten done fitting them, their wool is cleaner, but like that's kind of not how their wool should be. Mm-hmm. So we just paint them, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
And then when you're showing them like out in the ring, do you walk around?
Well, they set us up at first, and we are like all facing a specific way, and then eventually the judge will have us walk around, and then we'll be in a different view for him or her.
Is there anything that is like, you got to make sure I get this done when you're walking them around or when you're showing them? Like, is there a way
you
to
just
look more
have
flirty?
to their feet.
Their feet?
Like, they have to just be set up so their body looks good, too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So almost square?
Yep.
Gotcha.
That's what we got told when I learned how to show, at least.
Yeah, keep it as square as possible.
And is that something that you train the sheep the way to walk, and you kind of look?
I guess. It's kind of just a showman thing, though.
Okay.
Like, you should just know how to do that.
Sure.
Yeah.
No halters?
No.
Mm-mm. Just kind of lead them around?
Yep. They do get halter broke earlier in the year, like before we start showing them, though. So they aren't crazy, but they are crazy sometimes.
What's the worst thing that's ever happened to you while you've been showing a sheep?
That's a hard question. I actually don't know.
So nothing terribly?
I mean, that's good.
What's the worst thing you've seen while somebody was in there?
This actually happened in Louisville. We were watching one of the shows, and it wasn't our breed, and his sheep, like, tried to get away from him, and he held onto it, and the sheep went beneath his legs, and then, like, his feet lifted off the ground. Oh. And it was funny to see that, yeah. Yeah, that was interesting.
I bet it was. So you got a little backward ride almost, huh? Mm-hmm. So have you ever mutton busted then?
No, I help.
So you've never mutton busted all those times showing sheep in the third grade or anything like that?
Well, I was too old.
I suppose you're a little.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. But you help with that as well. Whenever they
during
do that.
the fair.
Yeah. All right. Anything else you want to add? Look at how relaxed and just look at how relaxed you are, just carrying on a conversation, no big deal.
No big thing.
And you were stressing out there just a few minutes ago. Take that.
Well, I couldn't finish my questions. That was a big one.
Oh, you did great. We loved it.
Thank you. It was fun.
Good. Well, thank you for being on the Bomber Buzz.
Yes.
We've got more. Stick with us.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks.
My name is Rick. I'm thankful for the everything. I'm Carter, and I'm thankful for the whole world. I'm Jason. I'm thankful for my turkey.
My name is Brielle, and I'm thankful for my dad.
My name's Ella, and I'm thankful for my friends and family.
I'm Adela Heberly, and I'm thankful for my family.
I'm thankful for my family and everyone here at the Berthold High School.
Awesome. And I am. My name is?
My name is Martin.
Oh, I'm thankful for every day that we get a chance to live a great life.
I agree.
I'm Alina, and I'm thankful for my family.
I'm Bentley, and I'm thankful for my family because they take care of me.
I'm Emery, and I'm thankful for my family.
I am thankful for my dog.
And your name is?
Colton.
Sidelines Bar and Grill, located in downtown Berthold, is your go-to for a tasty meal and a cold drink. Come on down for lunch or after a hard day of work. From burgers and wraps to chicken strips, mozzarella sticks, and more, Sidelines will fill you up and satisfy your cravings. Enjoy great friends and conversation over a refreshing beverage or two. When you're looking for somewhere to relax, Sidelines Bar and Grill has you covered. Sidelines Bar and Grill is a proud sponsor of the Bomber Nation. You've been listening to the Bomber Buzz. This is our weekly podcast hosted right here in the Bomber Nation. Thanks for joining us. Make sure to like and subscribe so that you get notified of all of our new episodes. We try to post new episodes on Fridays every week so that you can be informed of all the latest things coming in and going throughout the Bomber Nation and the school. If there's something that you would like to hear, or if you'd like to make an appearance on the podcast, we'd be happy to have you. Just let us know. You can contact myself, Principal Jacob Jenkins, or Dean of Students, Mr. Paul Rudolph, either by email at jacob.jenkins@k12.nd.us or paul.rudolph@k12.nd.us, or simply call the school at 453-3484. We'd be happy to have you on or talk about what's interesting to you. We thank you for listening. Fly high, Bombers.